Okay, today I want to talk about how do we finance sustainable energy storage solution because it always comes down to money, isn't it? Right? We can't escape this question, especially we're still in COP 29. The second of COP 29, that's where things get a little bit tougher. As you could see, there's a lot of issues that have been debated, and money always come back. So let's talk about how do we find the sustainable energy solution. So let's go for it, guys. Hello, hello, how are you doing? My name is Tony Teo. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. And what we do is very simple. We raise awareness about renewables energy in Africa, but also across the globe. If you are a project developer, if you're an EPC company, if you are a developer, an investor, but also, I would say, supplier, that's what was in my mind. Oh, I'll be delighted to talk to you, right? So I'll be delighted to talk to you. And if you want to tap into Africa, I know there are two key questions most likely you have in your mind. Number one is, how can I reduce my business development cost? That's a very serious question. The second one is, so how can I fast track access to customer? So the great news is, so we have just what we need. We have our awareness packages that we've developed. It's going to give you three distinctive things. The first thing is, it's going to help you to get more visibility, but to who? To your target audience, the people that obviously buy your product, your services, and participate in your program. And number two, give you access to a qualified lead. When you have more qualified lead, guess where you can go to number three, which is obviously have more sales. As simple as that's how you grow your business. I like to sit down with you 15 minutes, show you what we've done for other people. So you get the confidence it's going to work for you. And then from there, you can decide what is that you want to do. Is that fair enough? Excellent. That's great. So today, like I said, I want to talk about how do we find those sustainable energy storage solutions. Because the one thing we know is they definitely have a high upfront cost of storage. The initial investment in energy storage system, it can be prohibitive for developing countries, yeah, and for a lot of people in the sector. So the different way that you can tackle that. You can, for example, look at some public-private partnership, where you have government and private entity that will collaborate, to de-risk investment. So an example for that could be the World Bank $1 billion battery storage initiative. So just type on search on Google so you come across that. These are the kind of initiatives that are there. So maybe you may be surprised, but you may be meeting the condition for that. Yeah. So if that's the case, if you're meeting the requirement, hey, maybe you want to put yourself down there for that. Yeah. So that's one thing I want to say. So you also have some incentive program, right, where you see subsidies, but also tax credit that really can accelerate the adoption of residential or commercial energy storage. When was the last time you did a search to focus on that to see if there's something like that exists? If not, I'd encourage you to do that. You'll be quite surprised. Yeah, just look at that. Maybe in the country where you are, maybe they're doing something. I know in South Africa definitely do something like that. Yeah. So green bonds for storage, that's another way. Financing through green bonds, they help attract and investor focus on sustainability. Just type green bond storage. Look if there is any program that goes in that sense where you can put yourself down there. Yeah, that's a number of solutions that's existing. But don't forget about market. We also have market-based solution where you have developing carbon credit markets, to monetize the emission reduction enabled by storage. That's other way to do it. Because carbon credit, I'm very much involved in that these days. So that's why I always encourage people. Basically, if you have any question on carbon credit, reach out to me. So I'll do my best to provide answers. But yeah, so financing innovative storage solution, it's key for me to scale the impact for scaling the impact. Yeah. And I don't know, what do you think the role government should play in this transition? Do you have an idea? So what would you like to see? Drop that in the comment. Yeah. For the time being, don't forget to like, to comment, share people that you know. See you tomorrow. We have one more video I need to cover on this topic. And it's very important. So don't miss out today. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye.